Baptist University for tonight's Western Water Polo Association game featuring the 13th ranked Lions of Loyola Marymount and your 19th ranked California Baptist Lancers. Before we meet the teams, please rise and join me for a word of prayer. Then please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Dear God, we thank you for this day and that we can come here to enjoy this athletic fellowship. We thank you for these two teams, the institutions they represent, and we pray that everything that is said and done today in and out of this pool would glorify you. Please have all the competitors play to the best of their ability, and please keep the players involved in today's game free from injury. In your name we pray. Amen. Now let's meet today's starters. First for the Lions, in goal from Irvine, California, number 1, John Lean. At utility from Irvine, California, number 8, Joseph Shaw. Playing defender from Athens, Greece, number 10, Alex Ephemerides. Starting attacker from Ruby, Barcelona, number 11, David Carrasco. An attacker from Ladera Ranch, California, number 12, Austin Clark. Playing attacker from Danville, California, number 22, Daniel Roth. Starting attacker from Persino, Montenegro, number 23, Blazo Mitrovic. Loyola Marymount is coached by John Lochran. He is assisted by Ikaika Aki. And now let's meet the starters for your Lancers. In the cage from Lake Elsinore, California, number 1, Gabe Thorne. Starting at 2-meter defender from Clovis, California, number 5, EJ McDonough. At center from Visalia, California, number 9, Logan Minna. An attacker from Modesto, California, number 12, Christian Britton. At utility from Rancho Cucamonga, California, number 15, Joseph Galgani. Playing attacker from Laguna Beach, California, number 17, Riley Baumgartner. Starting at attacker from Fort Worth, Texas, number 20, Zach Lowry. CBU is coached by Kevin Rosa. He is assisted by Casey Greenewald. Please shake hands. 2 minutes until game time. Ladies and gentlemen, California Baptist University, the NCAA, and WWPA are committed to maintaining the true spirit of competition in athletics. Please do your part by showing respect to every athlete.
And with that, we take a live look at the Lancer Aquatic Center on this Halloween night. CBU gets set to take on Loyola Marymount. It's a ranked matchup between the number 19 Lancers and the number 13 LMU Lions. CBU coming in with a record of 12-13. Just a tad deceiving record-wise, as this is a very good Lancer squad that is really starting to show their true potential over the last few games, and specifically last week, as they worked their way back into the national rankings in the top 20, as coming in at 19. LMU also in the Western Water Polo Association. This conference tilt brings in the 10-9 Lions. They are at 3-1 in conference compared to the Lancers' 2-2 conference record. In the cage for the Lions will be John Lean, the redshirt freshman from Irvine. For the Lancers, it'll be Gabe Thorne. And the starters in numerical order will have P.J. McDonough, Logan Mena, Christian Britton, Joseph Galgani, Riley Baumgartner, and Zach Lowry. The Lancers were coming off a real good showing as they went on the road, got themselves a few good wins. including 2 over top 20 opponents at the Julian Fraser Memorial Tournament. They beat number 18 St. Francis and number 15 Bucknell. This Lancer team has now won 7 of their last 9. Those 2 losses in their last 9, well, 2 pretty high-ranked teams, number 2 and number 9 in the nation. So CBU in a real good spot coming into this matchup against LMU. Could put themselves above 500 in the WWPA. We'll put 8 minutes on the clock in the first quarter. Non-starters clearing the pool. This is the Lancer Digital Network. Appreciate you tuning in as CBU gets set to host LMU. Lancer is coached by Kevin Rosa. This is his 5th season. Formerly the head coach at Martin Luther King High School, just down the road. Lancers will be in the blue caps. LMU in the white caps. It's going to be Christian Britton on the opening sprint for the Lancers. The CBU will go right to left in this first quarter. The officials getting situated with the scorers table. LMU coached by John Loughran. This is his 23rd season at the helm for the Lions. Been a real good run for him. 9 times he was named the Coach of the Year in the Western Water Polo Association. 4 with the women, and 5 as the men's coach. But again, CBU, with 12 wins on the season, they're a team that's a lot better than what their record shows, and they have played some real tough teams. If you just take a quick glance at their schedule, you'll see all kinds of ranked opponents on there. CBU has definitely tested themselves. Getting ready for Western Water Polo Association play, and then of course the conference tournament, which will be here at the Lancer Aquatic Center. Again, just got that near side official, making sure everybody's on the same page at the scorers table, and we are ready to go. The opening sprint between California Baptist and Loyola Marymount. Again, Christian Britton for CBU on the sprint, going up against David Carrasco. And it's won by Carrasco, so LMU will go on offense first. Lions coming off a loss to Princeton. They went 1-2 at that same tournament, the Julian Fraser tournament, whereas the Lancers went 2-1, and that one is going to sneak by Gabe Thorne.
Goal score for the Lions by number 10, Alex Ephemeritis.
And it's going to be Alexandros Ephemeritis, redshirt junior out of Athens, Greece, who strikes first, and now CBU will look to answer. Ephemeritis was the player of the week early in October. Near side for CBU, they go back up top. That's McDonough. Over to Britton. Down further into the corner, back across. Galgani at the point. Galgani puts it away, upper 90. Boy, Joseph Galgani has had himself quite the season. Took a couple games to get warmed up, and since then, boy, he has been a staple in this offense. That is his 20th game in a row now with a point, and his 11th in a row with a goal. So all level at 1 apiece now. LMU right back to work. Near side, Austin Clark. Carrasco with it. Back up to Shaw. And that shot whistles wide right. They'll say it was touch, so a corner throw in. Going to come for LMU, but a confusion. So the clock says 7:15. Appears to be an issue with the clock somehow. Got it all under control, but now we see who they're going to give possession to. LMU had it. The shot went out of play. That's when the referee called for the ball near side. And they're going to put the game clock down to 7:01 now. So a 1-1. LMU scoring first. Athemaratis with the first goal. And then Joseph Galgani, Jr. from Rancho Cucamonga, answering. So they are going to give it to LMU in the corner. This is Carrasco swimming up with it. Carrasco hanging on. Gives it across. And that shot home as well.
Goal scored for the Lions by number 23, Blazo Mitrovic.
So Blazo Mitrovic puts LMU back on top. Lancers have to answer again. Here's PJ McDonough. Go near side, now Galgani with it. Ordinary foul going against Carrasco. Back to that near side. Up top, Galgani have to chase after it, and Galgani able to keep it away for a moment, but here comes Carrasco. Carrasco on the breakaway. He's almost one-on-one with Thorne. Now he rises up. Thorne makes the stop, and it trickles out of bounds far side. What a save by Gabe Thorne. Came into this one with 256 saves on the season. So it'll be a far side corner throw-in for LMU. Go up top, far side. Tight defense by Bumgarner, forces the turnover. Bumgarner looking for options, gives it back to Britton. Near side, Galgani. Back to the point. That'll be an exclusion drawn by Britton. Lancers with their first power play of this one. Britton has space to Galgani. Near side. Back up to Galgani. Looking at 1-2 side. Mena will chase it down. And it's a contra foul going against the Lancers. Little spinning shot. Gabe Thorne handles it. The whole set for LMU. Lancer offense still trailing by 1. And 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. This is Zach Lowry with it. He's out of Fort Worth, Texas. One of the few non-California guys. And Zach Lowry skips it in. We're level again. Zach Lowry with a nice cut. Just found a seam in the defense and made LMU pay. 4:53 on the clock. It's 2-all. Excellent cut for Zach Lowry. He won the Player of the Week in the conference earlier this year as well. In fact, he was the first to win the award in this 2019 season. Well, on this 2019 Halloween, we are in for a treat between LMU and CBU, two conference opponents that are very similar in strength of schedule and record. Very good chance that these two programs go at it in the tournament as well. Little no-look pass inside. CBU takes it away. Zach Lowry with the steal. Gabe Thorne airs it out. Kyle Christian catches up with it. Back up for Angel Sanchez, the freshman. There's Lowry. Fresh off a goal-scoring possession. Sanchez again at the point. Barnett with it now near side. Hunter Barnett. His shot off the post. Lancers got the rebound for a moment. It was Matt Diacano, and he draws a foul. Give it back out to Kyle Johnson. Kyle Christian with it. And a near side shot stopped by John Lean. And now a foul in transition. So LMU going quickly. Carrasco. Near side of the pool, swimming in with it. Carrasco rises up, drops it in, little deflection. Back out. Ephemeritis, near side Carrasco. Along the end line. Back up top, Ephemeritis. And that one stopped by Thorne. Oh, the CBU bench loving it. So Clark with it near side. Back up top, having to go out and get it. Mitrovic. All set near side, little race for it. Thomas DeWitt commits the foul. 5 to shoot now for LMU. And it's stolen away by Barnett. So gives it back to Thorne. Gabe Thorne now a senior. He's originally from Lake Elsinore. All-conference honorable mention last season. Here's Zach Lowry on offense. Kyle Christian draws the ordinary foul. And now a contra foul going the other way. Inside of 2.5 to go in the first. All by himself, Carrasco. Swimming in, and he beats Thorne. 3-2 LMU.
Line by number 11, David Carrasco.
So Carrasco. Right back on the stat sheet. The Lancers playing from behind again. Couple changes for the Lancers. PJ McDonough comes on. So McDonough will bring it up. Calgani to his left. Whole set, almost connected on the pass, and it's taken away. Johnny Rimlinger, a freshman out of Newport Beach, with the steal for LMU. There's Rimlinger again. Gives it out wide. They try to go inside. CBU with the good team defense. Gabe Thorne looking to kickstart the offense here. And he's going to give it up to Kyle Christian. Far side, Christian Britton. McDonough holding. Back out to Britton. Barnett inside. Trying to get the shot off. It was Mena, and he just couldn't get it out. Carrasco retreating with Galgani applying the pressure. Good look for Joseph Shaw inside. Redirecting it home is Joseph Cavazos, a freshman from Folsom, California. This team was picked to finish third in the conference. CBU was picked to finish fourth. Preseason coaches poll in the Western Water Polo Association. So 1:07 on the clock, and now the Lancers, they trail by 2. CBU trying to sort out the substitutions here. So ahead to McDonough. Lancers needing a goal here. Nearing the end of the quarter. There's Britton. With it with the right hand. Quick shot stopped by Lean. Far side, that was a decent look for Riley Bumgarner, the sophomore. And now near side, Carrasco brings it up. LMU leading by 2. Carrasco rises up. McDonough's there on defense. Lob cross cage. And the foul drawn. It'll be a penalty. And LMU a chance to extend their lead with just 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
5-meter penalty on number 17, Dart.
It's going to be Daniel Roth, the redshirt sophomore out of Danville, California, to take it. So it's Roth against Thorne. He rises up, and Thorne has it slip under his right arm. It is 5-2. Lions on top, and CBU really needing to score here. Inside of half a minute remaining in the first. Would draw this to a 2-goal lead for LMU. Shot clock is off. Here's McDonough. Brings it up, gives to Galgani. McDonough at the point goes to his right for Britton. Christian Britton out of Modesto. And that's a contra foul against CBU. Couldn't afford that one, so 5 seconds and counting now in the first. Just a cross-pool heave. Thorne going to send it right back as he returns the favor. Didn't miss by much, but it is 5-2 Lions as we reach the end of the first here on the Lancer Digital Network.
My name is Zach Acosta, and I'm a freshman here at Cal Baptist University. I'm a business major here at CBU. I have a minor in marketing. My dreams are to do something in marketing. I also work here on campus at the campus store. I realized that, I need to mature, I need to be responsible, I need to make more decisions on my own. I made my first purchase on my car that I bought all by myself, and it wouldn't be without Altura.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. There's a simpler way to buy tires. At Tire Pros.
We're hassle-free, guaranteed.
At Jimmy John's, we know how much you care about freshness, quality, and value. We want your sandwiches to arrive freaky fast, so they're freaky fresh. That's why we only deliver within 5 minutes of our stores, and not farther.
He's new.
If you're in the zone or in the store, you can get a freaky fresh sandwich. Jimmy John's, because sandwich.
My name is Zach Acosta, and I'm a freshman here at Cal Baptist University. I'm a business major here at CBU. I have a minor in marketing. My dreams are to do something in marketing. I also work here on campus at the campus store. I realized that, I need to mature, I need to be responsible, I need to make more decisions on my own. I made my first purchase on my car that I bought all by myself, and it wouldn't be without Altura.
Back again for the second quarter. CBU taking on Loyola Marymount. Beautiful Thursday evening in Riverside. Lancers gonna have to battle back. They trail by 3. Take a look at that sunset. Perfect setting for some water polo. 30 seconds away from the start of the second. Lancers trailing by 3. Late surge by the Lions in that first quarter. And now CBU will have to come back. Lancers again, blue caps going right to left. Put another 8 on the clock. The opening sprint was Zach Lowry to start the game. And this time, I'll call Lowry's name again. And instead, Carrasco wins it.
Sprint 1 for the Lions by number 11, David Carrasco.
So there's Clark for LMU. Bringing it up is Shaw. Far side. Back up top, Shaw. Now 5 to shoot. Carrasco's shot stopped by Thorne. Boy, he has been big today. 10 saves or more in his last 10 matches. There's Christian Britton far side for CBU. Brings it in, back up to Lowry. Over to Galgani, who holds, gives it back up top. There's Sanchez, and that one deflected away. They're looking to get it to Mena inside. Logan Mena has been the guy for the Lancers over his last 4 years. CBU now a senior. Honorable mention in 2018, made the all-freshman team in 2016. Player of the week this year. It's quite the career for him. Going to cap it off with something big in the WWPA tournament. There's Gabe Thorne making another stop, keeping his team within striking distance. And the offense has got to come to life. Here's Sanchez, far side. Sanchez swimming in. That one's stolen as they tried to go to McDonough. Almost stolen back by Galgani. And there goes Logan Mena. What a gritty play for CBU. They stuck with it. And it's a 2-goal game.
Logan Mena.
So 6:14 on the clock. CBU had it stolen away, and then a good effort to get it back, and Logan Mena. A little flick on goal. Here's an exclusion. LMU goes up a man.
Ejection on 12.
Cross cage to the near corner, Carrasco. He's out of Barcelona, Spain. Carrasco holding. He's back up top, and that shot touches twine as Austin Clark puts it away. He led the team last season in assists.
Austin Clark.
And it's a 3-goal lead for the Lions again. Coach Rosa told me before the season that he feels pretty good about his team if they can hold the opponent to 10 goals or less. It's a lot of weapons on this offense. There's Kyle Christian. Back to McDonough. Christian again. To his right, Sanchez down further. Trying to buy some space with the shot clock winding down and a point-blank range. John Lean will make the save. So 5 minutes to go in the first half. Ordinary foul called as Roth is working with it. And now an exclusion. Logan Mena is sent off.
Ejection on 19.
Top to Clark. Far side. Back across. Carrasco. Up top again. Clark. To Carrasco near side. Looking for a lane to shoot. Gives back to Clark. And he puts it away. Top shelf.
Goal scored for LMU on number 12, Austin Clark.
7-3, 4:37 to go in the second. Now a timeout called by CBU. Lots of momentum on the LMU side. The Lancers will look to drop an answer to that. CBU started the season ranked 16th in the nation. Dropped out of the rankings last week, but then climbed back in. Checking in at 19th overall. The all-time series record between LMU and CBU goes to Loyola Marymount with an 11-5 advantage They met twice last year. CBU won the non-conference game, 13-12 in overtime here at CBU, and then went on the road and dropped a conference matchup 12-8. So CBU will look to get the offense to wake up, and that's what I think Coach Rosa is trying to tell them right now is you can start scoring. The defense has gotten them some stops, enough to keep them in this game up to this point. The offense is going to have to hold up their end of the bargain as well. A beautiful setting for water polo. Conference action for CBU. It was a back and forth game for most of the first quarter until LMU started to run away with it. Now CBU will have to claw their way back into it. Again, so much offensive firepower on this roster. Just got to get those guys going. From Logan Mena, Zach Lowry, Joseph Galgani, who's really had the hot hand lately. Here's Kyle Johnson out of Riverside. McDonough, Barnett near side, looking for a lane. So he gives it back up to McDonough. Here's Kyle Christian, draws a foul. 5 to shoot inside, that one's stolen away. So 4 minutes to go in half number one. They go inside. Solid defense by Johnson, allowing Gabe Thorne to get there. No foul. CBU, it almost feels like they just need a goal just to be able to relax a bit. Here's McDonough. There's Kyle Christian with it. Over to Bumgardner. And through and past McDonough inside. CBU trying to go to whole set and get that position going. Just been unsuccessful for most of the evening. And now a contra foul. Here comes CBU. And give it back to Thorne. Set things up on offense. Long pass up to Bumgardner. Johnson to Bumgardner, far side. Back up top to Johnson. 5 to shoot. McDonough trying to buy some space. And McDonough will have it stolen away. A foul in transition called against Joseph Griffin. And now that shot hits the back of the net. Good look from Mitrovic.
By number 23, Blazo Mitrovic.
Player of the week this week in the Western Water Polo Association was honorable mention All-American as a freshman last year. Won the Freshman of the Year award while being named All-Conference into the conference's All-Freshman team. Lancers down 5 now. Here's Johnson. Draws a foul. Given some space. And the Lancers will go on the power play. Got to take advantage here. Up top, Galgani. Near side, Lowry. Galgani again with the right hand. Flips it over. Bumgardner back up. And that shot by Mena is blocked. And they're going to say it went in.
Logan Mena.
And Lean can't believe it. Got the hand on it. They're going to say it went in, and that was a much-needed tally for the Lancers. Eight 4. Here's Carrasco near side. Wet pass, Lancers take over. Back to Thorne, CBU, if they can score here, would make it a real manageable deficit. Far side, there's Britton. Inside, he connects! And Thomas DeWitt, goal number 19 of the season. And it is a 3-goal lead. Now the referee sorting things out far side, but the goal should count either way. So 8-5 LMU, and the Lancers using their defense to get the offense started. So they're going to give out misconducts to one from each team.
Yes, counts as personal fouls for the board. Yes, they do. 23 white, 13.
Going to give them to Mitrovic and DeWitt.
Those are, no, because it's dead time, so we start even up. Are you all good?
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
And we're ready to go again. 1:47 to go in the second, and CBU starting to gain ground on LMU. Ordinary foul. Up ahead, Carrasco. Back over to Ephemeridis. Quick shot, Thorne has it skip up and over. He was in good position, even if it had been on target. And this can be an exclusion in transition, so the Lancers will have the man advantage. There's Lowry.
Ejection, 18 white.
It was Cavazos that was sent off. 5 on the power play now for CBU. Back up top, Lowry, quick shot, field block. And they're going to give it to LMU. Galgani tried to get the loose ball off the rebound. Here's Carrasco bringing it up. Inside of a minute to go. Galgani playing defense on Roth. Had 12 goals last season, Roth did. And Galgani with the takeaway. And CBU's defense has been put in a tough situation in this match, and they have definitely risen to the challenge, especially as of late. 8-5 LMU. Ordinary foul. So pass back out to Britton. Christian Britton, 37 appearances last season. Notched 48 assists. And that shot is blocked out of play, but it was a field block, so LMU will get it. Should pretty much bring about an end to this first half. Distance shot, Thorne. He'll return it in a moment. Just lobs it up and over the cage. And so an 8-5 lead for LMU at the half. CBU starting to make a comeback. They'll look to continue it when we come back as we start the third quarter right here on the Lancer Digital Network.
My name is Zach Acosta, and I'm a freshman here at Cal Baptist University. I'm a business major here at CBU. I have a minor in marketing. My dreams are to do something in marketing. I also work here on campus at the campus store. I realized that, I need to mature, I need to be responsible, I need to make more decisions on my own. I made my first purchase on my car that I bought all by myself, and it wouldn't be without Altura.
first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. There's a simpler way to buy tires at Tire Pros.
We're hassle-free, guaranteed.
At Jimmy John's, we know how much you care about freshness, quality, and value. We want your sandwiches to arrive freaky fast, so they're freaky fresh. That's why we only deliver within 5 minutes of our stores. And not farther.
He's new.
If you're in the zone or in the store, you can get a freaky fresh sandwich. Jimmy John's, because sandwich.
My job within community life is to really build a culture. And part of that culture is thick tradition. The university and athletics is really, really important.
My favorite part is getting to hang out with all of our friends that sit around us. The joy of season tickets is that you get to sit basically around a lot of the same people and build community that way.
I like seeing the student athletes do their thing. I mean, it's a lot of fun, it's high competition, tons of giveaways for these guys to watch them smile and eat and laugh and all that fun stuff.
Riverside has changed a lot over the last 65 years, but one thing that hasn't changed is Magnolia Heating and Cooling. Our family-owned business has been a member of the community since 1951. Our team is made up of local residents, and we're proud to support local schools. We've earned your trust by providing unparalleled service and treating every customer like family. Magnolia Heating and Cooling, trusted in Riverside for over 65 years.
Introducing bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Food can be fun. Voted #1, Provider Food Service, top-ranked nationally and holder of the title Best College Food in California Private Colleges for many years, offers students the diversity of cuisines and presentations. Provider is the premier educational food service in California. There's only one thing we love more than food. It's offering exceptional, exciting solutions for food service operations.
Doctors who care for you and about you. It's the Riverside Medical Clinic way. We're physician-owned. That means medicine is always practiced in a way that benefits the patient first. Incredible care is waiting at one of our 7 locations near you. Come feel the difference. We are Riverside Medical Clinic.
You care. You love. You provide. You shelter. You rebuild the broken places. And as you do, you meet needs. You build relationships. You share the gospel. That is the hope of Jesus Christ. That is Send Relief.
Back again at the Lancer Aquatic Center, half #2 between Loyola Marymount and California Baptist men's water polo in conference action on this Halloween evening. I'm Colin Holt. You're watching live on the Lancer Digital Network, and we have got a good one for you. LMU built a pretty good-sized lead. The Lancers have cut it down to 3 to start the second half. CBU in the blue caps, they'll be going left to right. And for LMU in the white caps, going right to left. Logan Mena, the leading goal scorer for CBU, with 2 in this one. So he now has 48 on the season for the Lancers. Looks like same starting keeper for CBU. And LMU is going to roll out the same as well. CBU wins the opening sprint. Riley Bumgarner got there first. And now they're saying officials' time is called. We got a problem with the near side lane line. And they're going to take both teams out of the water for now. CBU with the first sprint win of the game. Good sides crowd on hand. Just taking a look at the corner, it looks like. There is hardly any action over there, so I'm not sure where damage would have been done. But for now, the first 8 seconds are gone. Both teams getting in some warm-up, trying to stay loose. Just had a nice long break for halftime, and now a little longer of a break. CBU will take on Air Force and Concordia next. That'll be November 2nd and November 8th. It'll be on the road the next time we're back here at home on the Lancer Digital Network. We will have Redlands coming to town on the 9th of November. That will be the Lancers' last game until November 22nd when the WWPA tournament commences. We'll have that one for you. Just going to get this lane line repaired. Again, it looks like it's in that near corner. Both teams getting in some practice shots. Loyola Marymount good job of that John Lockwood has done with this. Got beat cancer in 2010. Once again, 9 times he's won the Coach of the Year award in the conference. It's 7:52. We start the second half and put it back at 8. If they're going to still let those 8 seconds stand and then just give it to the Lancers on the offensive half, but they're just going to put a completely new lane line in on this near side between the cage and the near side of the deck. But again, CBU has just kind of fought their way back into this one. Now trailing by 3 in the third. See what this long pause, though, will do for their momentum. But again, the Lancers defense has really kept them in this one. Just 5 goals to show for the first half, and CBU on the defensive end is held up strong. Of course, Gabe Thorne playing solid as always in the cage. Just trying to install that new lane line. 3-goal lead for LMU. The Lancers will have another conference matchup on Saturday when they go on the road to take on Air Force. Gabe Thorne had 146 saves in 8 games last season as a keeper for CBU, but this year already 256 saves and 8 assists as well. The staff here at CBU. Back again at the Lancer Aquatic Center. CBU, just 8 seconds into the second half, had to pause for a moment, making sure the lane line along the end of the pool in the near corner is good to go, but the Lancers won the opening sprint, so they will have possession with 7:52 on the clock, 8-5 lead for LMU. 2 goals in this one already for Logan Mena as the Lancers trying to make a comeback against a conference opponent. My name is Colin Holt. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a fun one so far, and we're in for a real good second half as well. They got everything all patched up, equipment-wise, set to get underway again. There's Christian Britton. Off the restart for CBU. Britton with it. Down to Bumgarner. Back up top to McDonough. McDonough holding. He's got some space. Gives over to Britton. 3 to shoot. Got to fire off a shot that's tipped home. Riley Bumgarner. Boy, he put enough English on it that even though it was deflected, it somehow found a way into the goal. And it is a 2-goal lead for LMU just like that. Well, I asked the question before we stepped aside of whether or not that pause in the action would slow down CBU's momentum. Apparently not. See if the defense can stand strong here. Roth gives it across. CBU has changed to a much more aggressive defense. They did so in the second quarter, and it's been working for them. We'll see if LMU came up with an answer to it. There's Galgani. 5 to shoot. That one slips in. Near side of the cage, beats Thorne. And the Lions back up by 3. CBU still well within striking distance, however. One change as Thomas DeWitt comes on. The freshman has a goal already in this one. With Thomas DeWitt, something to be excited about for the next few years. He's out of Alberta, Canada, the only foreign player on the roster for CBU. Had a hat trick in his collegiate debut. There's Galgani, quick shot, rings off the post. Inches away from making it a 2-goal game again. And here comes LMU, long lead pass. Out in front, they connect to the corner. Cross cage, back over to Rimlinger. Inside hole set, that skip shot up over the frame. And so the Lancers will head back the other way. Thorne up the near side, DeWitt by himself. DeWitt takes it out wide. You hear Coach Rosa in the background telling him to be patient. Back up to Britton. The Lancers get set up. There's Lowry. That shot deflected away. And LMU takes over again. CBU has got to take advantage and capitalize when their defense gets stops. Got to turn the other way and get a goal. There's McDonough. Commits a foul, middle of the pool. And now an exclusion will put LMU on the power play. 6-on-5 for the Lions. Far side of the pool. Across to Rimlinger. Back up to Clark. On far side of the corner. Cross again. And that shot blocked away, and the Lancers right back to work on offense. Thorne gives it up the near side and connects with DeWitt. There's DeWitt again. Over to McDonough. McDonough rises. McDonough puts it away.
Goal scored for the Lancers by number 5, E.J. McDonough.
It's a 2-goal deficit again. California Baptist's women's water polo team in attendance, supporting their counterpart. .5:30 to go in the third. Plenty of time for CBU. Now down by just 2. Boy, DeWitt almost got a hand on that one. Just missed it and now commits the foul. Another foul on the Lancers. 5 to shoot. Gonna lob one inside for Rimlinger. His shot is stopped. Here comes DeWitt. LMU at one point led by 5, 8-3. Now they lead by 2, 9-7. There's Barnett with it. Hunter Barnett holding on. Sophomore out of Morgan Hill. Inside of 5 to shoot. Pass inside, got away. Looking to go to Daicano. Senior from Rancho Santa Margarita. Far side foul. Job by Barnett, though. Force him to waste some time. DeWitt comes away with a steal for the Lancers. DeWitt has blue caps in front of him. Gives it ahead to Lowry, who holds up, and it's stolen away from Zach Lowry. So there's John Lean, the keeper for LMU. Lean near side. Roth holding. Roth. DeWitt commits a foul. Shot clock winding down, and it reaches 0. That is a good foul for DeWitt, but now the near side official calling for the ball.
Put 3 seconds on the shot clock. There's a foul, so the clock needs to stop.
And they're going to say because DeWitt committed the foul, that the clock should have stopped on the foul, and LMU should have had the chance to have the free throw. So they'll put 3 seconds back on there.
3 seconds.
This is going to be Luke Chandler, who was an All-American out of high school. Pass across. It's a contra foul, so it doesn't matter whether or not the shot clock expired. Here comes DeWitt near side. Thomas DeWitt getting a lot of action in this shift. DeWitt back up to Lowry. Lowry, little flick. Kyle Christian. Barnett. Johnson. Inside. Exclusion drawn. Matt Daicano puts the Lancers up 6-on-5, and now Coach Rosa will call time. 3:09 to go in the third. Lancers down a pair. So CBU will be up 6-on-5. When we get back to action, it's a quick timeout. Coach Rosa graduated from the University of Redlands. Has had some real successful seasons over the last few years, CBU, what they would consider turning the corner, it seems, would be an appearance in a WWPA championship game. They've reached the semis 3 of the last 5 years and have been so close to making the championship game. And now, as Coach Rosa puts it, there are microscope goals and there are telescope goals. And they approach each game under a microscope and try to get the win. But he also says they're keeping in mind a larger telescope goal of reaching that WWPA championship, which is why they've put together such a challenging and daunting schedule, trying to prepare this team for the rigors of a 3-day tournament in late November. Cross-cage lob, Bumgarner. Back over, and that one slipped in. Joseph Galgani.
Low score for the Lancers, the number 15, Joseph Galgani.
It's a 1-goal game. It hasn't been that since it was 3-2. That was a good-looking shot by Joseph Galgani, too. That's his second of the match, 51st of the season. He was on the all-freshman team in 2017. Now he's a junior, originally from Rancho Cucamonga. This would be a big defensive stop for the Lancers if they could come up with it. Now an exclusion, Logan Mena. It's a bit too aggressive, and now Loyola Marymount will call timeout. Coach Rosa telling Mena that foul wasn't exactly necessary in the middle of the pool. Either way, CBU giving it all they got in a very important conference tilt against LMU. We're in the third period, and the Lions are up by 1 here on the Lancer Digital Network. CBU plays well at home. They were 7-2 at home last season. This is a matchup between the Lions, who were picked to finish 3rd in the preseason coaches poll, and the Lancers, who were picked to finish 4th in the preseason coaches poll. So a very good preview for the top tier conference teams. Lancers with a couple of conference losses, but I mean, they've come against very good conference opponents, including UC San Diego, UC Davis. A chance to make a run here, LMU, then Air Force, then Concordia. It's kind of a chance to start picking up steam going into the tournament. That's a quick shot near side. Mitrovic scores. He was all by himself near post. So it's 10-8 LMU, 2:34 to go. CBU trying to find a way to completely close this gap. They keep getting closer and closer. The Lancers back on offense. Thorne has it. Over to McDonough. There's Britton. Bumgarner with the left hand. McDonough, quick shot, upper 90, yes. 1-goal game again. Lancers trying to pull off the upset.
Here we go, PJ.
10-9. LMU on top. 2:15 to go in the third. Trying not to commit a foul. It's Joseph Griffin who does. It's an ordinary foul. Shaw will bring it up for LMU. To his right, he gets it back now. Shaw holding, right hand. Rises up, looking for options. Fouled from behind, Mena. Go over Carrasco. 5 to shoot. That one blocked in the air, covered up by Kyle Christian. And he'll hand it off to Thorne. Quickly up the near side, there's Sanchez with it. Sanchez draws a foul. Christian with it. Holding, that one sailed over the crossbar. So a 1-goal lead. Clark up ahead. Rimlinger trying to run it down. CBU with a takeaway. Nick Johnson. Here's McDonough near side. McDonough slings it into Johnson, back out. Down to 10 to shoot. There's Sanchez up top. Sanchez left-handed, gives it to his left, Galgani. And Galgani is just gonna have to fire one. Did he get it off in time? Yes, sir, 10-all. That was something else right there from Joseph Galgani. Boy, he just waited, he waited. Half the LMU defense took off. He took a quick peek at him, made everyone think he was just gonna dump it off and hand it over. And instead, as the shot clock expired, he rifled it home. 38 seconds left in the third. And the Lancers have evened things up for the first time since it was 2-all. And now an exclusion. So LMU up a man. It was Kyle Christian who was sent off. Mitrovic puts it away. Lancers down by one again.
Number 23, Blazo Mitrovic.
20 seconds left in the third. Wholesale changes for the Lancers. So Thorne up ahead. Shot clock is off. See if the Lancers can tie it for the end of the period. Johnson lost the handle on it. CBU able to get it back with Lowry. 1 second left. Lowry just lobs one, and Lean goes up to get it. That ends the third. CBU trailing by 1. They'll try to level the score and maybe take their first lead of the match when we come back.
Hi Lancer fans, this is head volleyball coach Brandon Higa. The team has been working hard all summer to build upon the 21 wins we accomplished last year in our first Division I season. We have 11 returners and a group of talented newcomers who need your energy and excitement all year in Van Dyne Gym and the Event Center as we push towards a conference championship. Season tickets start at just $29 and can be purchased online or by calling the CBU ticketing office. We can't wait for the season to arrive and hope you'll join our team. Lance up.
Riverside has changed a lot over the last 65 years, but one thing that hasn't changed is Magnolia Heating and Cooling. Our family-owned business has been a member of the community since 1951. Our team is made up of local residents, and we're proud to support local schools. We've earned your trust by providing unparalleled service and treating every customer like family. Magnolia Heating and Cooling, trusted in Riverside for over 65 years.
Introducing bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Food can be fun. Voted #1, Provider Food Service, top ranked nationally and holder of the title Best College Food in California Private Colleges for many years, offers students the diversity of cuisines and presentations. Provider is the premier educational food service in California. There's only one thing we love more than food. It's offering exceptional, exciting solutions for food service operations.
Doctors who care for you and about you. It's the Riverside Medical Clinic way. We're physician-owned. That means medicine is always practiced in a way that benefits the patient first. Incredible care is waiting at one of our 7 locations near you. Come feel the difference. We are Riverside Medical Clinic.
We head to the 4th in what has been a thrilling matchup between LMU and CBU. Again, the Lions led by 5 at one point. Now CBU has cut the lead down to 1, even tying it at 10-all at one point in the 3rd. 11-10 LMU as we start the 4th in a crucial conference matchup for CBU. Be Riley Bumgarner on the sprint for the Lancers. And it looks like the near side shot clock is having an issue. So we'll have another pause to start the 4th this time. Gotta make sure that one's working. But 11-10.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from its slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
A 1-goal game.
the monster man. It was a graveyard smash.
5 straight years now the Lancers have finished top 20. They're going to continue to work on that shot clock as we start the opening sprint of the 4th. Bumgarner wins it. It's a big win for CBU to get the first possession here. Here's PJ McDonough. He'll bring it up. McDonough over to Galgani. Back up to Galgani. He was the one that tied it at 10. Galgani again. And now an exclusion. Lancers go up. Quickly inside to Britton. He gives it to Mena, and the Lancers have leveled it again.
Number 19, Logan Mena.
And what a game for Logan Mena now. 11-all. Mena with a hat trick. Got the shot clock up and running. Near side Roth. Goes cross cage. Far side of the pool. Foul committed by Galgani. It's an ordinary foul. LMU. Mitrovic. It's been a formidable force on the offense. Taken away Logan Mena with the double team. His CBU defense has stepped up in a big way. Riley Bumgarner near side. Bumgarner back in as a loose ball. Still battling for it. Mena is going to draw a foul. The LMU side can't believe it. Lowry looking to shoot. Lowry almost has it stolen, and now a foul on the Lancers. We'll give it back. CBU. They had a chance to take their first lead of the match. Here's trouble. LMU with numbers. Thorne can't get there in time as Mitrovic puts it away.
Lazo, Mitrovic.
So 12-11, LMU back on top. CBU has played from behind for the entirety of this match. And now with 6:45 to go, they look to tie it up again. Galgani, Britton. McDonough. Quick shot, that's up and over. And now CBU really needs to stop. They can't let the lead go back to 2. Starting to get into crunch time here. Lean ahead to Gabe Thorne, makes a stop on the shot by Ephemeritis. Near side, Britton. Oh, that was the defensive stand the Lancers needed. Didn't take much time either. Britton across Lowry. Inside to Bumgarner, back to Lowry. Bumgarner and Lowry playing catch. Bumgarner now skips Lowry. 3 to shoot. Foul going against LMU. Look out, PJ McDonough.
Number 5, PJ McDonough.
That's the second time the Lancers have beat the buzzer with a missile from distance. That time McDonough. 12 all. We are tied again. It seems only fitting that we have a suspenseful nail biter on Halloween night at the Lancer Aquatic Center. Johnson commits a foul. Let some time run off, though. It's good news for the Lancers. Inside, it's an ejection. 6 on 5 for the Lions. That was Kyle Johnson sent off. Clark gives it back outside. Far wing for LMU. Back over, Roth. Up top, Mitrovic. Fires at the end of the power play and buries it. Again, LMU goes on top. See Christian Britton come out off the bench to try to get his guys fired up again. They still have yet to taste the lead. 5:13 to go. Johnson with it. Kyle, that is. Sanchez to Christian. Back up to the freshman Sanchez. Christian again. Sanchez. And Nick Johnson, Sanchez. 5 to shoot. Kyle Christian lost the handle on it for a moment. Wet pass inside, and it's taken away. Tried to go to Matt Dicano. 1 goal lead for LMU. And that'll be an ejection.
Ejection on Dark 6.
Back over to that far side. That was Johnson sent off again. And that shot, Mitrovic, has been big for LMU all game long. And that's a big one. CBU now down 2 again. Still lots of time left, but the Lancers, kind of the wind taken out of their sails. They'll have to get the momentum back. .418 to go. Pass up to Bumgarner. Bumgarner with it. Over to Galgani. Down to Lowry. Galgani with it. McDonough. Inside. And the Lancers going to get the foul call. Britton. Back out wide to that far side. 6-on-5 for CBU, Galgani. Up top, lobs it, cross cage, finds Bumgarner. To point for Galgani, opposite side, Lancers pull within one.
Goal scored for the Lancers by number 22, Zach Lowry.
Zach Lowry from that far side. It was a tough angle shot. Just slipped it in. 14-13 LMU. Lancers need the defense. They've come up with big stops all game long. Can they get one here? Inside, Thorne standing tall. There's another stop for CBU. And here's a chance to level it. DeWitt. Inside for Britton. And it's going to be turned over. A mistake they couldn't afford. 3-on-1 back the other way, LMU. Britton hustling back. Loose ball inside, and I think they're going to get the Lancers for a foul here.
5-meter penalty on.
And it is. It's going to be a penalty. Mitrovic will take it. Lancers down one already, and Mitrovic seemed to be calling his name a lot. Got himself 7 goals in this one. Looking for 8. Thorne makes the stop. And DeWitt is there to clean up the rebound. How big is that for Gabe Thorne? Here goes Christian Britton. Britton up top, McDonough. McDonough shoots and scores. We're tied.
PJ McDonough.
.241. Grab your popcorn. This one getting real interesting. Calling on the defense again. They've given up 14 goals, but it's been a track meet. Here's Joseph Shaw. Quick shot, LMU back on top.
Goal scored for LMU by number 22.
Boy, that lead just staying out of the reach of the Lancers. (15-14) Lions. CBU gonna have to battle back again, as they've done all game long. Still searching for that elusive lead. Britton. Further to DeWitt. Back up to Britton. DeWitt holding. Britton inside and finishing. Logan Mena. 15 all.
Goal scored for the Lancers by number 19, Logan Mena.
Level again. .157 to go. Ordinary foul called on CBU. There's Shaw. Back to Shaw. And now an exclusion. Shot clock resets. Back out wide.
Exclusion on 5 dart.
Cross cage, look out, Mitrovic. And he puts it away again. Mitrovic. Goal number 8 of this match.
Goal scored for LMU by number 23, Blazo Mitrovic.
He has been really the bane of this CBU defense all evening long. And now the Lancers, with 1:29 on the clock, will have to come back again. Mitrovic, such an impressive resume. He's out of Montenegro now in his sophomore year. Hard to stop. A lot of talent from Mitrovic. Wet pass, and that one blocked. Logan Mena couldn't get it through that time. 16-15, and now you'll start to see LMU looking to waste a little time. 1 goal lead. They're going to slow things down with just outside of a minute to go. Mitrovic up to Roth. They go inside, and Gabe Thorne was there, but they're going to call the Lancers for a foul. Stop it for a timeout.
Exclusion on 17 Dart.
And that gives LMU another 30 seconds on the shot clock to waste some more time. 16-15 Lions. It'll be 6-on-5 for LMU. Boy, CBU has hung tough. (31 of the 32 minutes). Need 54 more seconds. They're going to need another stop or two. And they have to kill this penalty. Coach Loughran talking it over with his guys. CBU ready to play. Here we go. Lancers need to stop desperately. Clark to the corner. Back over to Clark. Again to that far corner for LMU. They want to waste time, but also take advantage of the power play. Clark with it. Roth with a shot. That's off the crossbar, and the Lancers get the stop they needed. Timeout, Coach Rosa. 30 seconds left. The shot clock down to 27. Let's see if they make any changes to the clock here. They will not. 27 seconds on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. CBU will look to tie things up. Down 16-15. See what Coach Rosa has up his sleeve. Every time this offense has needed a goal in the second half, somebody has come up big. Who's going to have a chance to be a hero here? PJ McDonough has a hat trick, so does Logan Mena, so does Joseph Galgani. McDonough and Mena both with 4. And here we go. It pretty much all comes down to this. Gabe Thorne off the restart, out of the timeout. Flicks it up ahead to Britton. Sanchez near side. Back up to Lowry, and now Rosa's going to call another timeout. Didn't like what he saw. 20 seconds on the shot clock. And some personnel changes here. I'm going to send Nick Johnson in. So I'm not sure if that was the plan from the start to send out one personnel grouping, call timeout, and get a couple different guys in there, give LMU a different look, or if he just didn't like what he saw. Either way, Christian Britton, that one tipped in front of the goal, and they're going to give it back to LMU. Boy, that is tough to swallow for the Lancers. Now they're going to try to run the clock off. CBU, 3-2-1, and LMU gonna escape with a win. The Lancers set up for an alley-oop type goal. And that is gonna do it. Boy, CBU battled all 32 minutes, had a chance to send it to overtime at the end there. Just couldn't get it home. 16-15 the final. LMU comes away with a win. Lancers are now 2-3 in conference, 12-14 overall, as LMU goes to 4-1. Lancers will head on the road for Air Force and Concordia. The next time we talk to you will be for that matchup against Redlands at home on November 9th. Thank you so much for joining us on the Lancer Digital Network. For myself, I'm Colin Holt. Everyone at the Lancer Digital Network, including Lauren Garcia. We will talk to you next time.